Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fable Anniversary. Uh, I'm starting to really regret the whole idea of recording everything first, then going back to it later. I don't know how many times people caught the fact that I didn't know or remember what my character was going to until it was already halfway there. And anyway, I'll just have to deal with it this series. I gotta find a good medium. Probably just record like on a separate track instead of with the video, and then I can edit it, start changes as necessary. Anyway, uh, this is going to be my second part, and I am going to continue right from where I left off. Right, and I believe I just killed the Wasp King. Uh, Maze wanted to see me in the Bowerstone town. Guard patrolling the bridge here. If I was evil, wanting to get my evil points and extra XP, I almost always killed them every single time I walked in, but not doing that this time.
Oi!
Actually,
You're new here, aren't you?
Yes.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
Ah, yes.
Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things.
Pretty sure the main reason,
Why not pay the tavern a visit first?
this is the only town with
it's
kids.
It's the building in front of you, just up the road
so it's
from
the
here.
only place where you're not allowed
and
weapons.
Keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
I will, thank you.
Looking to make a purchase? Please obey the law while you're here.
I am so glad that I learned how to also hear the video that I'm commenting over.
All right.
Having the last one completely muted was really, really annoying. Oh yeah. I'm going to immediately try looting every single building in Bowerstone South. Ooh, another key. I like keys. I'm actually very curious on what kind of items those silver chests hold. Like I said, I never really went out of my way to try to open them.
What can I interest you in?
Gonna also have to find a way to break those barrels.
Stop!
Oh, I got
That's
caught.
illegal.
Now it's just do everything I can before I run away from town. Move quickly. I hope that stairway doesn't become a choke point. Can I get around him? Yeah, easily.
Oh, I can't be bothered with you. Go on, get out my face. Ugh. Catch it!
Yeah.
Stop the thief!
I already know I probably looted everything downstairs, but I'm paranoid that I forgot something.
Over here.
Oh, there's Maze. Sorry, Maze, I'm kind of in trouble. I'll get to you later. Not sure if the bar would really have anything. I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it. You know, that's a bear rug, but I've never seen a bear in this game. I think at this point I should probably just give up. Maybe Maze will drop my bounty during the cutscene.
Have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame.
If you talk about the local thief, I know nothing about it.
How much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Oh, most definitely. I have a plan to replace my equipment.
Check the guild for more quests.
Though, due to my bounty, I kind of limited
Your
on
health
that.
is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Yes, Tacola's gates. Those are those blue things. They just work as the same as your teleporter seal thing. But they can be used for an instant getaway when you're being chased by guards.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No
Nope.
time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Man, everyone just thinks I'm a pathetic hero. There's no one allowed to be a rookie without being believed to be... Oh, this is kind of one of the things I was talking about. When the guildmaster just allows good or evil paths. I'll show you again once I get my skills here. So my main plan is basically physical shield, max out my mana, and max out my physique. Oh, also, yeah, I'll give myself some speed for a little bit more DPS, and guile because it helps increase money. But my main thing will just be my shield, mana pool, and swinging a sword. So yes, you can either protect Orchard Farm from bandits, or you can join the bandits and attack them. And those are both available through the guild. The guild doesn't care what side or path you are in terms of good or evil. Which, personally, I don't really care. I mean, I was evil the very first time, but my current character is a good character, so he cares. He wants what's best. So I'm going to complain.
Hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're
That's
from the
strange.
guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was
druggies.
standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
Right, I still got to do that.
Oh, are you talking to
Probably
me?
at least wait till I get a fishing pole.
You know,
Get them
sound
both done at the
waves
same
can
time.
Make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
Sound waves. I'm just trying to, like, think of some kind of beast that just yells and the sound just blows your head off
So you're
into
going to be
the
doing
air.
some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grey set the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
See, that also points out that Lady Grey right away is not a good person. The mayor of Bowstone. She's the one who put in the thing for the bandits to attack these innocent people.
Your health is low.
Ha,
Do you
wasps.
have any potions?
I'm a
or
professional
food?
at these. I killed their queen. Yeah.
Very good to see you.
I think when the statue points this direction, it puts a chest there. I don't 100% remember. I just know you're supposed to
Your health
hit
is
the
low.
statue
Do you have any
to
potions?
unlock it when
or
it's pointing in the
food?
right direction. I don't even think the statue needs to stay there. Like, the moment you read that it's pointing in a certain direction, it like unlocks whatever that is, and you can just do it whenever then. But I'm not sure about that 100%. Just in case, when I see it says it's pointing somewhere, I'm going to go in that direction.
Dead. Thought so. Simple when you know
None of these
how.
traders are actually able to trade. They'll show up as green on the map. For a free fishing pole, I think I'm going to go to the fishing creek.
Help! Help me! They're everywhere! I can't get out!
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I thank you, young lad. I ain't cast me line for so long, I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Been stuck in there a
worse
week.
time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition. Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself.
It was like an open window. A
All you
week,
need
and
to
the
do
wasp didn't realize
is
they can
cast
just
your
kind of
rod over one
fly
them
in.
ripples there.
Oh yeah, I think I already mentioned the ripples in the guild. What do they call it behind the guild? Guild Creek? Guild Field? Where I did my final test with Maze. Whatever, it's not important. Oh yeah, you can sleep in basically anyone's bed, even if it gives you a warning not to, as long as you run outside of their house in time. Though, I don't really think it matters here at all. But you do want to loot his house. I mean, what you got from the bookshelf is something you can find multiple times, so it's not a big deal. But if you did want to get that right then and there, you have to do it now, because the moment you leave and come back, his house is locked. Yeah, fishing's pretty simple. You basically just spam A, but pay attention, because if you just keep spamming A, you might be able to break the line when the fish is struggling. Simple enough. And he gets all happy. Yaha! Okay. 24-pound fish. I must be thirsty, because even that water makes me want to get something to drink. Yaha! I wonder how many keys I'm going to end up missing at the end of the game, where I have to go and like look it up. Because it's like one of the few things, even though I played this game many, many times, my idea of them was wrong. I'm still beating myself up for that, just recently learning about it. In fact, I was recently learning about that kind of made me want to play again. I could change my name now if I wanted to. Something more decent. No, I kind of like Arseface. The great hero Arseface. Ah. And I'm never going to change it. That's just... I like it. Worker's mustache.
It's mighty simple, but there's a
I wonder what he was going to say. It just cut off. Come on, no, I want to fish, not use the... There we go.
pike, my lad. That's a hell of a catch. You should come back here later. I'm reviving the great old fishing competition. There's plenty more fishing spots round here, if the mood takes you.
I believe the golden fish is actually like a trophy. Like you can put it on the wall and whatnot. I'm going to leave and come back just to get the fishing competition going. Reload the area. And everyone's just automatically here. Somehow they're super fast. I took one look outside and everyone just zoomed right past me straight on in. I was hoping what the grand prize was.
What's this? Good to see
I think
you
it's
again, my young
50.
lad. Come to
I wish it would
embark in
just
our
straight up
intrepid
tell you.
contest, have ya? The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones.
Well, I already got a
Horses now
24.
one could fish 'em bigger than me in my day, but it's time for younguns like you now. Bring your fishes, and I'll hand you your prizes if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the details on it if you want to read them. Good luck. So, you got any scaly critters to strain me scales?
Yes. No? But I thought I caught a 24.
You've already submitted one that size, me lad. You'll need something bigger.
I've already
Keep
submitted one that
trying.
weighed
It
nothing.
takes a lifetime of dedication to be a true fisher.
Oh, it was a moonfish, wasn't it? Yeah, moonfish aren't like fish. They're more of a like a time warping thing. Like a golden carrot. You eat it, it just immediately turns into night. I mean, it is a fish, but it doesn't work like a... It's not just a fish to eat. But you can just eat it. Sorry, It's a special fish that changes the time of day, so it makes it a different fish than a normal fish. There. So I just need to catch something worth 15. Then I'll get the rod. And then I'm pretty sure I can catch something worth 50, and then I'll also get the hat, and I'm just done with this area. I may come back just to return into a super, super heavy fish, just for the heck of it. I've caught a fish that was like 250 pounds once, and I think that was the biggest fish I ever caught. I didn't really try fishing. It was more of an ooh, only 12? I'm forced to fish again? That's really lame. Come on. Give me something big. Ooh. That would have been big if I wasn't just spamming A rapidly. Like I said, you gotta be careful. When they're a really big fish, and when they start to tug and you keep spamming A, the line will snap super quickly. Hopefully I can get something that would be almost as big. Okay, well, judging by how quickly that was starting to get stress on the line, I think it's big enough. 24. There we go. Same weight as my moonfish, except I can actually weigh this one.
I see your sack is heavy today, me lad.
I can actually
Let's
weigh
take
this
a
one on the
squint, shall
scale.
we? Well, that's not too bad for a beginner. Here's your prize.
I'm really glad they
Maybe
give you this
special
rod
here
first.
will help you get some bigger fish. There's more prizes to be won, you know.
Yes, and that rod is basically what lets you win. I think he also gives you a silver key.
There's plenty more fish in the streams.
Oh, I never caught that before. More fish in the streams. I don't think that one's very heavy. Yeah, that was an easy one, and it was 42. Hopefully it's not one or more, or yeah, one or two more casts. Oh yeah, I think this is a good one. Yep, okay. I'm done with the fishing stuff. Yippee.
So, you got any scaly critters to strain me scales?
Not that I'm, like,
Holy
annoyed to
turbot!
do it.
That's truly a beast.
I mean, I'm doing it because
Big
I
enough
want
for
to.
our top prize, this
I'm just
marvellous
more concerned
fisherman's
about
hat.
how entertaining just fishing may be for everyone else. I'm going to put that
And
on
the
right
rules
now.
clearly state that it entitles you to the second prize too. A splendid silver key.
Yeah. Need that. I wonder what the first chest I'm going to open is. Definitely a 5. I think, yeah, I can trade with this one. Come on, give me something I can use to... Oh, it's tattoos. I swear. It's like... half the traders you see are all tattoos. A quarter of them are, like...
Dead. So,
ones that do
you've
haircuts.
come to the right place.
Oh, okay, here we go. Apple pies is a must. Must buy all the apple pies. Carrots. Ooh. That is super lucky. The crunchy chickens. Should buy as many as I can. That's a very fast way to get a door that I don't have to go back to because of that. I didn't get much from there. So what I'm trying to do is there's like a supply and demand while the traders have unlimited money. So if they have like, say, 30 of an item and that's like their max stock, so they're like, oh, we're fully stocked on this, so we can give it to you at a good price. We have a lot of supply, apparently not much demand. So you say, okay, at that price, I will buy all of them at once. So you buy all of them for that one price. But now they have nothing. They're like, oh crap, we have no supply, so there must be a lot of demand. So they crank up the buying price. So you can sell all of it, if you do it all in one go, at a higher price to the same person. And you can just keep looping that. And I'm going to end up doing that a lot. Oh, no. I was wondering if they would allow it, but I guess they make you go on the other side. I think that's where, if you decided to attack the farm, that'd be your entrance. Let's see. Not really sure if it's worth killing those things.
Nice to see you, sir.
Doesn't give much experience, so I'm just going to continue. Now, while in the leveling area, you probably noticed I got the physical shield. I'm going to go ahead and activate that soon. But it's like an ultimate armor. As long as you have mana, you're basically invincible. But it will take your mana drastically, at least at first. But the more you level it up, the less mana it takes per hit. And once you max it out, it's probably way tougher than your health itself. And one of the things that I really want is to try to keep a pretty face. Because every single time that I play this game, I'm usually just... I've never really done a whole, like, mage shield thing. I mean, I did it, like, halfway through on my last run, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I'm going to do this, like, completely for my next one. I'm not even going to worry about health. But every single time you have a character, and I always thought it was completely unavoidable, at near the game, you got so many facial scars and stuff, and you can't get rid of them.
For you, sir.
Ever. So when your character gets like some cut on his eye or, you know, lashes on his arms, they're permanent damage visually.
Easy as that.
So one of my goals is to just be super smooth at the end, just to see if I can. And getting the physical shield first is hopefully, man, I swear, just always tattoos. Alright. These things probably aren't worth much experience either. I guess it's worth at least 1 renown. I don't remember seeing experience, but I wasn't really paying attention. I forget, did I take boasts? I probably went without a scratch, right? Because that is my goal.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
I still have no idea what these stones are. Yeah, I took 3. I think no... Yeah, no scratch, which is why I put on the shield. No guards get hurt. Oh, and no crates get stolen. Yeah, I think I can do this easily. Oof. Half my mana in 1 hit. But then again, with my health, that probably wouldn't be much different. Especially... Oh! Usually I feel like it's kind of rare to be able to take off their head. But yeah, you can also kick their... Where'd it go? Yeah, if you can decapitate someone, you can kick their head.
More bandits!
It's killing time! It's killing time!
Really have to focus on
It's killing...
my mana. Another resurrection file. I'll probably just end up selling all those. Maybe I should keep them just in case.
Watch out! Bandit reinforcements are on the way!
I think this is only 3 waves.
Death to evil!
I could be wrong. Ooh.
Death to evil!
Oh, I don't have a mana potion. Oh no. Oh yay, I got a mana potion. Oh, there's a bandit.
Lead the way!
Running. Gotta get him. This is like where I think,
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh, yeah, I have no will energy.
I'll get the crate back.
Oh, you could leave it. It was practically where it was. It barely left the barn. But yeah, I think that was the last wave. I think I did it.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to Go on. Try to hit me with a flourish.
Wait, this is the first time it's teaching about flourishes? I thought that happened during like the
I'm still going
hour-long
to beat you.
tutorial that made for a very, as far as I'm concerned, like lack of choice and boring first episode. Man, she's got some legs. Just hopping around all over the place.
You beat me again. I suppose this quest is yours then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again. And I'll be ready.
Well, you're attacking the farm. Shouldn't I just straight up kill you for being evil?
You did it.
You're with the
I can't
bandits.
tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems.
Oh, farmer's
Can't
wife
see why
likes
there's
me.
been so much fuss about those stones. Be glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
Yeah. Got a good amount of coin. Yeah, I would also do like, I mean, before, another reason why I always ended up being so scratched and bruised by the end of the game is I did every single mission naked.
Unsung status. Check the guild for more quests.
I forget what I was doing. Yeah, I'll just go to the guild. Yeah, when you do them naked, it's the challenge there is that you have 0 armor, like no protection whatsoever. So every single hit is devastating. And even if you're not wearing anything, the mage armor is considered wearing something. So I can't do that boast. Okay. There we go. Now I can follow you. You have to move for me to follow. Wow, someone is a loud snorer. Ah, yes.
Sky is... Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
These blue mushrooms are quite the problem. Here, let's sleep.
This way. I don't like it. Go away.
Let's I'm not sure what my stats are. I mean, what the stats affect. Trading wise, I always used to think that you had to be a good character to get like good market values, but I don't know if that's the case. But my
Yes?
oh, am I gonna start another? I mean, I'm gonna steal from the rest of the houses I couldn't before. Oh, I got that haircut. I think I'm going to apply that haircut sooner than later. Oh, hello.
I'm watching you.
No, you're not. You just decided to say that and leave. Allowing me to get a free health potion. So, one of the main reasons why I... Ooh. Like that. That is a very, very important potion for obtaining levels.
Get away with
Even though I
you.
don't really need a whole lot. Because I'm mostly only going to be focusing on 2 abilities.
You want something?
Yes, I want a haircut. I wonder what happens if you show up with the haircut that he gives you by
Things have
default.
gone missing from Orchard Farm,
And by
I've
that,
heard.
you will find out later because you're not supposed to know that yet. But there is a guy who wants you to have that haircut. Is there anything on the balcony? No. This is some really upbeat music. Alright. But that potion isn't just the only thing that you can get. I believe in one of these houses, it might actually be in Bowerstone North, I don't remember. There is a book that you can get from looting it, and it is the only place to get that one copy of that one book is from stealing it. And it's needed to complete one of the side objectives for the whole book thing. Which you,
What's his
I'll show
problem?
you that in fairly soon.
Get out!
Wow, everyone hates me already.
Shall we throw rocks at him?
What? Don't throw rocks at me. One of your kids is sleeping.
What?
See,
Oh,
this is what you need the books
forgive
for.
me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding.
Man,
Can
that
you
Lady
believe
Grey.
she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor.
Oh, hey. I'm also sure it's not for mansions. It's to hire bandits to
Do you have a
harm
donation
innocent farms.
there, hero? Why, that's The Creatures of Albion, Volume 1. A perfect way to learn natural sciences.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, it
So,
gives
I'm
one
going to end up
snips
doing
to
this
see a
25 times for
hero take
25
such a
different books.
keen interest in education.
And here's the first one.
Today, we'll be studying Volume 1 of The Creatures of Albion.
They're not too long,
No.
but it's like a short just like
Who
thing
here
about what the book
knows
is
what
about.
screamers are? I bet you've never heard one though, have you? That's because they stay away from the towns. But out in the countryside, it's a rather different story. And you can sometimes hear them crying out in the night. Their scream can pierce even the bravest of men's hearts. Hearing it will not just chill you to the bone, but sap your energy too.
Yeah.
According to the sage Richard Phillips, they feed upon the life force of men, sucking out their souls.
And I wish
By the
I
way,
knew
If
exactly
you
what
ever
that meant.
see one, you'll soon end up like them, screaming.
Because
What do you want? Oh, I can't believe what
at a point,
he is.
when I get used to using mage armor, and my mana is technically my health, and the moment my mana is gone, I just die. But screamers have a thing where it's not a physical attack, and I didn't know that. But that's for another time. Let's go see what Thunder's doing.
Was killing them when she was just a little girl. Well, well. Look who it is.
I don't know why you hate
Come
me
to
so
play with
much.
the other children, have you? Shame Whisper has such a soft spot for you. She should have taught you a lesson in Orchard Farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking. The Guildmaster needs me back at the Guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
I want his armor. Barrel. Tofu. Well, I got 5 evil points for breaking someone else's barrel, but if I ate tofu, it would have gained me 5 good points for some reason. Tofu gives you good points. Don't ask. I don't know either.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yeah, I can get the quest later. I'm busy causing problems.
Remember,
I think I looted everything here. Yeah. I mean, I got some barrels to get. I might just break those running out.
sure to find something to suit you.
Let's, oh, yeah, let's see what money I can make. I'll show you this first one in, real time. Depending on how long I decide to stay here. But in the future, I think I might, do a time lapse every time I decide to do this. Because like I said, I do this a lot. See, I'm buying for 3 because there's so much. And they're going to sell 4. What was that? The chocolates? 6. Profit of 3. So I'm literally doubling my money with each thing of chocolate I buy and sell. Well, which I buy. Sadly, their stock is quite limited. But that is why at the very end, I'm going to make sure I hoard all the stuff, leaving them with nothing. So I can use that to increase how much I'm buying and selling with each shop after this. Eventually... Oh yeah, I bought the wedding ring, but I wouldn't be able to make a profit off that one with a buy and sell. I have a different plan for that. But yeah, it kind of hits a point, like at the end of the game, where you have so much in your stock, where buying and selling just a single item like can raise you like 100 gold or 100,000 gold, and it's like money is a non-issue anymore. Yeah, I want that wedding ring. A lot of people say this is not a good way to play. It breaks the economy and whatnot. People complain, like, of Fable 2 and 3, like, the economy is absolutely broken. I mean, you can buy all the houses, then, like, sleep for 4 days, and you have everything. And I'm like, true. But you still have to invest, like, a lot of money in with the houses and stuff. And there's still the waiting period. This is technically happening instantly, I think. When I'm in the trader window, like, time is frozen in the outside world. The moment I leave here, I just jump up in wealth astronomically. I mean, maybe not on my first one because there's only so much inventory I can move back and forth. Just wait till I have like a couple hundred stacks of diamonds that I'm buying and selling right after another. And then you'll know what a real broken economy is. Fable 1's got the broken economy. Unless you play in Heroic, at which point you cannot do this. It is completely locked down. Oh, I need to... Well, I guess the extra life isn't that important. It's not like I'm gonna rely on it. I mean, I'll take it eventually. It's not worth my time to open up the menu right now. What I'm mostly going to be looking for, I believe, is Willmaster's, I think it's called. Willmaster's Elixir. And between the health and the will one, or the mana one, both of them have a cap of 5, so it doesn't matter if you find more than 5. I'm just trying to think of anything to say while I'm doing this. Should I just... well, it's... I'm not going to time-lapse it now that I'm mostly done. My biggest goal was to make sure that I have enough money to buy the Obsidian Cleaver, so I can get a much higher damage-dealing weapon right off the bat. And also have leftover of being able to keep all the inventory this guy has. Which I don't think should take much longer. I don't remember how much the obsidian sword costs. I think it's like 3,000. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna make you suffer with me on this first one. Not too many cells left. I will definitely be sure to... what's the word? Time-lapse. Why do I keep forgetting that one? I'll make sure to time-lapse the rest of them. But just make sure I'm not like cheating in money where I just like open up a trader and then I leave it with like obscene amount of money. I'll make sure it's, I mean, it'll be fast, but hopefully slow enough that you can see that I'm doing all of it. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough money. If I do a heroic run after this, I'm not going to care about money much at all.
Come to the right place.
I already have a few ideas. Unless it randomizes chests. I don't remember if there's anything like that. I want the great sword, but I don't want to put any stats into physique yet. For the, for another thing coming up. Cleaver. Yeah, Cleaver's just the best.
Darkwood's a dangerous place, hero.
Yeah, I still need to break these barrels. Should I just bust them and run? If I get a bounty on me, I'll just leave again. I forget how like quickly the bounties go away, but they go away really fast. If you ended up being like some like mass murderer in the town,
I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
it will. Let's say you're like at 500,000 gold. If you just hang out somewhere else in the game for like 20 minutes, it's gone. They forget super fast of how much
I don't like your eyes.
evil you can be. Yeah. I'm still trying to be cautious. Probably not worth the time of being cautious. I might be able to sleep. Make it night. If I do that... Nah, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. And if it's at night, maybe there's less people walking around. And then I can, break the barrels. Except there's a guard right there. Clearing out of town would be much easier in other places where you're allowed weapons. Ah, I ruined it. Okay, just... Ooh. I should probably...
Have you no respect for property?
No. Obviously not. I'm breaking property left and right. Break all the barrels. But after this, I don't think I should... Well, there's one more thing I'm going to try and do, but that's way later. Oh, ha. That guard shot their friend. Yeah, I don't think those are breakable barrels. Big one obviously isn't. There's two on the right here, I believe. Oh. Some back here. Crunchy chickens. Yes. Those are good. I think those will be good, in the quest after the next quest. Oh, the moonfish. In case I need it at night. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember why I was running back up. Maybe to buy the house? Or just confirming? Oh yeah.
No, don't tell me.
I haven't been here
You
yet.
were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
Four blue mushrooms. Alright. Oh!
Welcome
This guy.
to the Fist Fighters gang. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out. And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this Fist Fighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me. You're in. You up for a bit of a scrap?
Yes.
If you want to join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold.
I have
Get
50
gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. Stay in the ring, and if you take too many hits, you lose. So, you want to fight or what?
Yes.
You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count. Time to loosen those teeth.
You asked me like 3 times. If I remember right, this first guy's like unbelievably weak. It's like a 1-2 knockout. Oh. My memory's not as good as what it used to be. Which is probably very sad, because I don't think it's ever been good. Is he laughing at me? If it's a Fist Fighters game, why are they kicking? Not that I really mind. I just think it's... They're allowed outside of the ring. I guess it'd be a little too easy if you just did something that just always pushed them out. Kind of sad. I'm so weak that the artificial health it gives you for the challenge, in case you're too strong of a hero to actually take damage from them, the little hits on the right, is actually more health than my actual health on the top left.
I'll take care of you myself.
I wonder if my bounty would be done after this. I mean, probably not. It's a little too soon, I would think. But my bounty was not very high at all. Hey, get back in the ring.
Get.
Oh, okay. I guess if I step out, I get 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm the champion.
That's some knuckle power you got there. The gold's yours.
150. Oh, what's this guy
Hello
want?
there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
I'm definitely strong. I just won the Fist Fighters
Ah, that's
thing.
good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
Oh!
Maybe if you look like
It's
that,
a different
she'd
haircut.
let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when
Okay,
you're
so if you
ready.
show up the haircut
I will
that
be
he
found.
usually gives you, he'll give you a different one. Is there any fishing out here? I can't remember. Let me see if I can take a look. The camera angles are horrible. Almost wish I could have... Yeah. camera is... I wonder if that's only a keyboard and mouse control. And you can't have them both enabled, and I want the controller. No, that's just because it's what I've been used to, I think. I don't know, if I get used to the keyboard and mouse, it probably would be better overall. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I'm just going to do this to check. Oh, yep, I have no bounty there. If the place has a teleporter, like a town, you can, from the, like, Guild Seal teleport menu, see whether or not you have a bounty there. So yeah, all that ruckus I caused is already gone. Hooray. Oh, it's, I need to sleep real fast. Cannot use the bed, why? Oh, someone's using it.
Sky is really pretty today. But where did the roof go?
I just realized that bed says, are you sure you want to use, not that it's already owned. I wonder if that's technically like a free bed for you, like...
Yes?
Just a homeless man's bed. Hey, what was it? Yeah, the warrior stripe. I don't think I have any of the other stuff. I'd probably put it on just to see what else they would give you. What attacks in the forest? Just realized I'm still running around without my shirt. Whatever. I'll get a whole suit of armor later. I'll do it by inventory later.
Haircut. My daughter will be very happy. But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card. Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that. Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
You won't wander at all. You want to see me come back and look stupid. Well, it's not really that stupid a look. I mean, it's definitely a punk look, but... some sideburns with a mohawk isn't that horrible. Definitely not my choice of style.
Yes?
What was it? Mutton chops, I think. Yeah.
Things have gone missing from Orchard Farm, I've heard.
The NPCs often will, like, have gossip about next quest, but the thing about Orchard Farm, I thought I just did. I wonder if they can just, talk...
Oh, hello. Nice beard. You're really starting to look the part now. No moustache, though. Didn't I
Yeah, that's not
mention she
that
loves
bad
the
of a
one on this
combination.
card?
Like, if I saw that IRL, like I
You
said, it
better
wouldn't be
hurry
something I'd want,
along.
but I wouldn't
Come
give
and
it too
find me
many,
again
like, I
when
wouldn't
you're
give it a second
ready.
look.
You won't have to look far.
I've definitely
My daughter
seen
will
weirder.
be so happy. A tidy...
I would definitely give it a second look with that mustache. That mustache is what makes everything look stupid. Sorry. Alright. Last time we have to do this. Well, I'm gonna come in and fix my hair after. Yeah, it's like the stupidest mustache that's ever existed in any game. Just look how far out, like, the width of it. If I run too quickly, I'll just take off and start flying with those wings on my face.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there. But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid. Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous.
Mostly the mustache.
But you've made me happy. So here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
I'm pretty sure no matter what combination you have, the mustache will make you stupid. I don't even think it's possible to have a mustache like that. You need like fake hair with like super gel. Wait, did I gain 100 renown for this? Did I gain like what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of like a famous word for just famously stupid, but I don't know if there's something specific that's not coming to my head. But I gained renown solely because I look stupid. Did he like tell everyone's like, ha, I made that hero look horrible, and everyone else like, what hero? Oh, him? Ha, we'll always remember him as the guy who got tricked into looking stupid. I don't want that kind of renown.
Of bandit attacks in the forest.
Yeah. Not sure why, but bald seems to be like the best haircut. Increases attractiveness while also greatly lowering scariness. Alright. Can I get a second shield? No. Can I just get more mana? I'm not going to put anything into strength yet. Not until I get to, I forget what it's called. Like that island with Knockhold Glade, another town. I'll explain that one later. I don't want to try explaining everything I'm thinking for future reasons. Otherwise, I'd practically be explaining the whole game like a quarter of the way through. Let's start collecting some of these mushrooms.
How silly.
Wait, why do I look... Oh, probably because I don't have a shirt. Why is that... I don't know, I guess it's silly.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Yeah, I told you it had something to do with being dark. And obviously, the solution is to not be dark. So, I have a lamp here. I'm going to assign it to my top arrow.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
I think there's only 2 times where you would actually turn on the lamp. It feels almost like a pointless item except for these very specific things. Because I don't think it ever really gets... Ooh, elixir... No. Willmaster's elixir is the one I'm thinking of. But still not bad. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's go. I need to remember to fish. Need that mushroom. There's also the guy in the guild... Woods? Yeah, the guild woods. That's what it's called. That I need to get, to talk to. Which I'm not even 100% sure how you're supposed to know he's there. Unless you're just exploring. Most of this is just me remembering from so long ago. But yeah, there's a guy in the woods. That's one of those silver chests to my right. I just ran past it. It had a 20 on it. That means you need 20 keys. And that's why I thought it was like pointless, because you had these very expensive chests everywhere, and you only had 30 keys total. That would have been more than half the game's keys on a single chest. And I didn't know you didn't spend the keys. Ooh, I almost forgot about this one. Come on, let me fish. Gotta like line up. It also looks like it's kind of... No. For a second there, I thought like the ripples are floating over the water, but that's just the way I was seeing it. Come on. Silver key. Nice. I'm glad I didn't forget that. Well, I mean, I did forget it. I'm just lucky to have ran on that side of the part of the woods.
Hi, look, could you do me a massive favour?
Yes.
My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra. I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me? I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale. I must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
Weeks? That wasn't exactly a top-notch poem there. I believe if you were going the evil path, you can just kill him. And you can get what you get from him. Which I believe is one of the blue mushrooms. Basically anyone that was involved with a blue mushroom, the reward is getting a blue mushroom. But you still need to go to Oakville anyway for one of the mushrooms, so as much as I would think it might save time, it doesn't save that much time because you still got to run down there to finish the whole mushroom quest thing. I can go and get one of the other mushrooms. How many do I have? I think I have just the one from the fishing at the demon door. Oh, sunbeams. Wonder if that's an anniversary thing. Yeah, I do know that there's someone that will give you a mushroom here in the picnic area.
It's not working. Why isn't it working, strange-looking man?
I'm not strange.
Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I, totally did. And, I'm not. So far, it's a big zero of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on. Innit, please?
Sure. Let's see, what do I got? Giggle. Oh, that guy's laughing.
You call that a laugh? Let's do it again.
Again? Well, we can do something different. Yeah, tap dance.
That was hilarious.
I think she'd be very annoying at parties.
Hey!
Oh, he's just Here, take this. You're like the funniest thing ever.
Who else is laughing? I think it's got to be a sound effect, right? Like someone else is in the crowd? Because everyone else is frozen when you're talking to someone.
Oh, it definitely suits you.
I don't know to be... because that is my name. But to say it definitely suits me sounds insulting. But I will take pride in it. Alright. So I think that's about all the time I have for this. I'm already about 10 over my hour goal. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I get like even 40 minutes one day or an hour and a half the other, who really cares? But for now, I am going to have to see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me.